Sherman County Commissioners come to order, please. Open session for 15 minutes.
I'll make a motion to pay the bills in the amount of $167.79.83. I'll second it.
Been moved and seconded. We paid the bills. Any other discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion's passed.
I would also make a motion to approve the minutes of June 30th, 2023. I'll second that.
Been moved and seconded. We approve the minutes of June 30th, 2023. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion's passed. Morning, gentlemen. We're open session. Yeah, we've got the minutes and that taken care of. So,
I can see it after it's right.
Well, it ain't clear dried there, yeah. And then you can't dry when it keeps raining.
Yeah.
that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. Question for you, Burton. That new Durango, when I see we wrote the check for it, when will you be able to get it?
What did you say? It was about 6 weeks out when he sent me the invoice.
Okay.
About 4 weeks when he starts on it. It takes about 5 days.
Because he's got the vehicle bought, he's just gotta put off.
Put it outfit, yeah. He got, and he was waiting on about 3 parts to come in. He ordered them when I put the contract in.
I didn't look, is that the same company we bought the? Okay. So, no one has any other open public comment. Rod, you want to show us your,
Yep, there's the pictures of the road up to 73 in the county line there.
I received a call from that lady up there and had Rod go take a look at it, and that's what we found.
And that one, you can tell where the water actually is running east into Thomas County, which is the natural flow of water instead of across. But when you get 2 inches of rain, it has no where to go but go across. Just like down there by your road, Steve.
Yeah.
It goes across there when you get a lot of rain.
Yeah.
So you thinking maybe just put some coarse material on
For
it?
now, that's what I'm saying. We just dump a couple loads of oversize in there and pack this, those ditches. You ain't gonna dig them out. They're so muddy.
Yeah.
You know,
It'll be months before you.
if you were gonna put a culvert in there, you'd have to get in there and dig all that silt out of there. And
Well, in Thomas County, they have to do their ditch too.
yeah, good luck with that. I mean, I don't know if that's township or what that is. For sure.
I'm sure it is. Yeah. I'm sure it is.
I mean, we've got roads too. There ain't no ditches in. I mean, it just takes time to get them all elevated.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but I'd say haul some coarse stuff in, pack it in, and call it a day.
for now,
For now.
yeah.
Is that 75 and 36 then? Would be a good.
This is
34. 34 and 73, right?
Yeah, this is 73 and 37.
Okay, 37, yeah.
Yep.
It's actually the county line.
Yep. Okay, well, that sounds good. We'll just do that then.
Okay.
So.
So you're gonna make a minimum payment or?
Oh, no. For now, we'll put some oversized rock in there to hold it until it dries out enough. We got
I'm trying to find out the road, but there's another one southeast.
There's a lot of them.
Flexible.
With all the rain, just like.
All the heavy rains and stuff, you know. Well, I've got a great road, but if we get anything over an inch, it just comes,
It needs some moisture.
Yeah.
Good.
yeah.
Yeah, with all the rain we got, just like down by Steve's house, it's gonna top it no matter what, because I mean, everything's saturated. It's got
20 makes puddles in the yard
There's
now.
that one on 27. It's at the end of 27.
How about that tear the road up?
It's about 8 foot deep.
Say what now?
How bad that tear the road up that you showed that video?
It's about a 8 foot deep hole right on the edge of the
I've
road.
been out there to look at it, it's like, that's gonna wash some stuff.
Yeah, it was like a waterfall, you know. Water.
Fill it in and wash it out again.
Now that's, just rotate the rock, it's like, you know, if you could dig the ditch out, you'll get half of your gravel back that you spread out through all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of that's got milo stalks of mulch on it that
Yeah,
it's not gonna dry
for a long time. Yep, that's right.
you don't wanna sacrifice a grader or a loader to get in there and
Yeah, well, there's just no way,
move the air.
no way.
Is there other big complaints or what about it?
Really, I haven't had,
For as much rain?
as much
we had?
rain as we have, really haven't had much at all.
It's gonna slow down a little bit.
Yeah. You know, I think everybody's so happy just to see the moisture though.
Right. Yeah. We went through a
Yeah,
real hard drought and we're realizing
Right.
we're blasting,
yep,
the condition of the roads we'll get back to them again.
yep, exactly.
Rod,
Yeah,
have you seen the road, I can't remember the number, but north of the Pleasant Home Church signs, east of town?
yep,
And there's a big,
yep, drop off, there's, yeah, where it washes down there all the time. Yep.
are you gonna
Oh,
fill
yeah,
that
we
one?
filled, we hauled stuff and filled all them hills in a week ago and it washed it all back out again. So,
Presume we're driving the ditches.
yep. Sooner or later, surely it'll hold.
All right, we have a plan.
Okay, well, while I'm here, this is a deal for, we talked about a gravel conveyor for stacking gravel. There's a used one that's coming available there for,
Would you bring it into town and stack in town or at one of the
well,
pits?
it's mobile, so you can
Go
take it
wherever
to both
you
of the
want.
pits and stack it both of the pits.
So, did you go look at that?
No, it's down in Missouri, but he's gonna send, as soon as they get it back in, he'll take pictures and everything and send it. And
Does it have its own power system or?
it's hydraulic, it'll plug into our conveyor.
Okay. That eliminates the use of one loader there.
Yeah,
Because you know,
because even on rainy days, they could be stockpiling.
I think we have enough room in the budget
Oh, yeah.
for that.
And I say, you know, he says he's got two, but just get one for now and before we worry about another one.
So you want to make a move on it now, or do you want
I
to wait
think
till
we're
you get
better before it's gone.
Okay.
I wondered, Rod, if we want to make it in the motion and give Rod his discretion. If he takes a look at it and it's not
Then
what he thinks it is, then he can say no, but it meets with his approval.
I agree with that.
Right, make a motion to accept that quote for, what was it, 55,000?
Yep,
For
55.
the gravel stacker, pending it's, what they say it is.
I'll
At your
second.
discretion. yours.
Been moved and seconded, and we purchase a gravel conveyor at Rod's discretion. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign.
And then I got a couple bids for that pickup we talked about earlier too. Brenner out here, he said he can't get pricing until at least August sometime. So, I don't know which one to do there. Wait and see, or go ahead and go with them.
That was replacing the pickup, wasn't it?
For in the weed department.
Yeah.
And then that one that's in the weed now will go to shop, and then the shop one will go to Eric.
We have any other Dodges in the fleet if you looked at the Dodge?
No. I mean, but Hurls is less than 10%, so.
Well, you gotta have a dealer that can, warranty that first 36,000 miles. What do you average?
Oh, that one there, probably 5 in the weed department, because it ain't used a lot, The other ones, like your districts will be 10, 12,000 miles a year, but that one there, probably 5.
Been kind of a battle because it rains to even keep up with the weed control this year.
Yeah,
Is this something they have, or are they gonna order it?
he's actually got that in stock right now.
Really? Well, if you're good with this, I mean, I say we'll keep it local. Make a motion to approve the bid from Earl's at $53,785.
Second?
I'll second it.
Been moved and second, we purchased a 3/4 ton pickup from Hurls that's in stock. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion's passed. So,
Okay. That's about all I got.
Now
you
you
got
got
the tree all cleaned out here?
Yeah, it's gone. Got that. Got Burton's trees trimmed.
That helped a lot, kept me from having to crawl up here.
Yep. So yeah, the alley looks a lot different.
good deal.
Was that the base of that trunk pretty hollowed out?
In places, yeah. Up a ways, it was hollowed pretty good, and then when we got down to the bottom, it was fairly good. But up above there where that Y was, it was all hollowed out there.
Now, are you going in with a stump eater and,
Well, I suppose we'll have to wait till they tear the alley out. I don't want to tear out all that asphalt around there just to do that right now.
No.
When they get ready to do the alley, we can take it out. We chewed it down with our thing down below the ground level so it wasn't sticking up.
Sounds good.
that was a pretty good size
It was
base.
a big tree. Yep.
Because I noticed when we were in town yesterday, there was 2 places I saw where branches broke and were on top of vehicles, so, we're waiting for.
Yep.
Well, that big hollow that was leaning right toward the building.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, it was kind of a pain just to get it cut down, so we didn't take down those lines out there because it was drooped over the lines.
Right.
We had to just take pieces at a time and get it back, and then start cutting it. So.
All right.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Yep.
Bert? Burton, what do you got for us?
I need to talk about budget, number one, but also want to talk about follow-up from the last meeting where we couldn't hear each other.
Oh, okay,
Do that now, or
sure.
you want to do the last year's first?
Ashley, what else do we got? We got anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Last year's numbers, come up. Eric got me some quotes for cameras, and I kind of talk about, thanks for taking my phone, but training is mandatory every year. They send me to, and part of the drug awareness for the elks. But he got some quotes for cameras. We talked about doing a grant, but that didn't work. But I thought last year this number is still solid, 91,000, Ashley, on the budget they gave me for the overage for last year.
Except for
The
the
44.
Durango, yeah.
The Durant Dodge with 91,000 under budget last year because I didn't buy a vehicle and I didn't outfit. The outfitting is going to cost $15,229, and subtract those two, it leaves over $32,000 from last year. $32,092 over from last year. The quote for the cameras was $54,826, and I was hoping to be able to try to use that. It'd make a $22,000 difference. If there's another way we can get it. Eric spent how long this weekend?
About an hour.
An hour working on the cameras, trying to get them going again. Like I said, we dodged the bullet with that one quite a bit, and I didn't know if there's a way to use that money and come up with something out of that $22,000 from something else to go ahead and get the cameras to kind of alleviate that one gap in our security. It's just,
Bert, is this replacing all your cameras?
it replaces everything, and with the controller, everything. They guarantee it's gonna be able to monitor all cameras. I don't know if you've seen the patrol room. You can watch everything from one TV. It's I don't know, the biggest TV you can buy.
It's about the size of that one up there.
And it's bigger than that, a little bigger, quite a bit there. But it's nice because you can see each picture big enough that you can see something going on without enlarging it. Then when you enlarge it, it's like, wow.
And then is there a multiplex, like a recorder on it too?
Right. And that's the problem that we had last time during the last individual that deceased. There's certain things that it didn't capture, it should have.
Yeah.
And we went to recording 24/7, but still they drop out, drop in, drop out. And that's what I've kind of noticed when I go back and look at videos. It's a good system for home and small businesses, but we're pushing it to the max is what it is. It's not a bad system. It's just we're doing too much with it. This system is designed for it and built for that. I think
What's the life expectancy of that?
good camera
7
system,
years.
that's their warranty, isn't it? Or no? Or what they're expecting.
What was that?
They expected life expectancy of this brand to be 7 years. With the rate that technology is changing right now, they're expecting in 7 years there to be a lot more artificial intelligence involved with cameras. So whether it's tracking or sending events, and so 7 years.
How long have we had the one that we presently use?
And it's been in two different forms. So the cameras themselves have been in place 6 to 7 years.
Yeah.
The recorder has been in place 3.
Just replace the front. Like I said, we went as big as it could go, top of the line for that brand. we're honestly doing things with the camera in some of the cells where it shouldn't be, but we've protected them and, you know, to keep them from being damaged. These are actually designed for in the cells, so it's better. Plus, this gives us even better coverage because it gives us 6 more cameras inside the cell.
Yeah.
Right now, we look inside, other than the holding cell and a couple others. We look from the outside in, which 2 sets of bars in a way kind of obscures some of the viewing. But I don't know if you want to look at that. I think you looked at it last time.
Yeah, if you remember right, so.
And if possible, add to that, the door access, this one's $37,000. The doors are getting old, locks I've redone multiple times. But this door access replaces some key doors with magnetic locking, and kind of like what you have on the door access to the sheriff's office.
That was for how much?
37,000 was,
684.77.
thank you, Eric, for going through the bid process. He got quotes from 3 different companies, and looks like this is probably the best set. There's also $3,700 in 2021 that I didn't spend, so if we can include that.
So just out of curiosity, let's say 40 years from now, we build a new jailhouse. All these movable?
The cameras and the recorder would be movable. You obviously have to
Reinstall.
You'd have to reinstall this new cable.
How, is this expandable? I mean, is this? I mean,
Yes. You talking about the key locks? Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
The cameras and stuff is the what?
Yeah, everything. I mean, how many cameras did he have? A max? He didn't even talk about a max, did he?
No, you'd probably just up the resources in the server.
Right. It depends on probably like I said, it comes down to bandwidth and time. How much time does your computer got to work with so many cameras? And that's what we're maxing out on this, is the controller can't handle all the cameras coming in. What are you talking, 28? 20 cameras.
okay, so this would be 54.8 and change, plus a monthly, the monthly service cost.
No,
Okay.
No monthly.
no monthly. This
So
is
it's-
out and
it's-
outline.
That's your 2
This is
options.
out now, okay.
If you wanted to do the monthly service, I got a budget in the top one.
Yeah,
So
Do we
it's
have any other
if you-
funds available?
36
Make
months
us,
or 5 years.
yeah. If we can get the camera system going, yeah,
So for 2022, he had 91,395.12 left,
Right.
minus the $44,074 for that, so he's 47,321.12.
and he has another
22.
15,229 for the outfitting.
What?
For the new vehicle to outfit is 15,229.
So you're gonna have,
32,092. So,
32,000 left over from 22.
okay. So, and then he has 3,000 from the
2,700.
carryover of 2020.
I don't think I spent that one up.
So, no, I'm looking at, I don't know that we can do both at this time, but we can certainly find enough to get the camera system going. And get that installed, and that'll help with a lot of your security issues and watching your clientele in the jail. And then we'll have to see what we can do with, like Harvey said, if we're looking at doing something different with the jail.
On the door, can we get by with the door for a while?
Yeah, they're starting to wear out and getting to wear, like some of the.
So we know they need replaced.
The roller doors, they informed me, starting to drag again, so I'm gonna have to take those down and re-maintenance and
It hurt me with it.
replace a lot of bearings and pulleys.
So either way we look, we're gonna have to come up with the doors somehow, some way,
Yes.
as soon as we possibly can. Well, I'll definitely make a motion to go ahead and buy the cameras at $54,826.57.
Second.
Been moved and second, we purchased the camera system from the Next Tech.
Yeah.
From Next Tech. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Pose same sign, we can come up with the,
And then we'll do our
Different
budget, we
Yeah,
will.
that's what I'm saying, using the
We'll look
remaining
on
of
that.
22,
right?
carry over, and then the rest of it capital outlay.
Yes.
So, to get that going, someone's gonna have to sign the,
The Next Tech bid,
yeah, for the cameras.
There's a signature spot on the bottom.
Oh, that's the bid sheet. Sorry. I didn't know that. I don't know if you follow that JR audio, but he's just coming up with more and more in good ideals. He was showing me some stuff that he did to the last Durango that were just amazing.
Yeah, he's hiding all the equipment. So if somebody gets in the car or whatever, it's all put away and nobody can get into it. He's putting guns in storage compartments and stuff so they're not open. So when cars are parked, they're not visible. He's just doing wonderful. There's so much new equipment and new technology coming out that's making law enforcement safer, not only for us out on the street, but also for the people that are driving by. Wayland's made it to where the new systems now will link up. And so when you're driving by on the interstate, you don't have 50 different patterns going on. They will link up and all the cars will flash the same. So it should help
Yeah,
people
you've
driving
come
by.
upon a scene where it's so much flashing you can't see.
Right.
The new cars will sync up to where it's more like guidance lights.
Yeah, if they're within 50 feet of each other.
Look like a runaway.
Isn't that
Yeah,
amazing?
yeah. They'll
I'm just
light
like-
up.
airplanes coming in.
Yeah, I was like, oh, well, they came out with those little cones. I'm getting ready to buy some of those for the guys. And they're just little deals, but you put down 4 of them that he carries, and I put down my 4, and they all link together.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like that lizard system.
Yeah.
So, just keep people from getting confused. And there's so many times when the guys are working night, I'll go out and drive through it to see how bad it is. And sometimes you can't tell what to do.
Yeah.
So, but I just was amazed when he showed me that yesterday or that some of the stuff that he's come up with. And, he did the EMTs, the fire. So it's good company. Did you want to go over budget now?
Yes.
You guys can adjourn and you guys can do that
Okay.
as a work session.
All right.
So.
Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I also move.
Been moved,
I'll second.
been moved and seconded, we adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion passed, meeting's